You need to install the Singularity Core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Huh. Well, this is definitely not where I would like to be right now.
we spoke on the valley.
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, an access organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. And I can let you. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Mark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
People want like a... It's not even a good what if. Like, some of you are like, oh, what if you put Resident Evil characters in Last of Us? It's like, they're demolishing that entire verse. What if you put Resident Evil characters in Dead Space? They lose. They lose every time. Like, it is a sheer, like... It's amazing that Isaac is able to survive this shit. Like, he is an anomaly. And that's only because the marker sees him as, like, useful. The marker would not see anyone from Resident Evil as useful. I don't know how I've not found the other upgrades.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, I'm in a corner, I'm in a corner.
Quarantine lifted.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you with the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
I mean, should not sit in my gravity well. Say, please move, Isaac.
Test fire in progress. Stand clear.
Don't, you son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck.
You bastard! Take it. Bring convergence! Make us whole! Do you read me? Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark, come in!
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Mike, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
Okay, I thought I heard enemies. This is like my last chance to get anything I've missed. Where's the force upgrades? How did I miss all of them? Chapter 11. All right. So yeah, chapter 11, it's currently chapter 10, right? Oh no, it's chapter 11, okay. In Cargo Bay? And then I need to go to Matt's office to get this. Oh.
Crew deck. Unauthorized use of aircraft detected. Now arriving at the crew deck.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker. Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
she's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself. Yeah. The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my god. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking told you brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! I didn't... Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
Isaac. It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't listen.
Sorry.
I can make it right.
I'm sorry
I can save us both.
about everything.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty. He was deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how... Oh my god.
Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me. These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
No related rig activity has been logged. Structural integrity compromised.
I could have sworn there was a master box here. What upgrades have I gotten for this? I know I got the extended tube. I also got the grenade shells, didn't I? Yeah. Because honestly, the grenade launcher is really good. It's kind of the only thing I'd want it for. Where? Ah, yeah. Enemies below me. I'll just leave them to it.
Containment field approaching maximum capacity.
Where's the wall sitter? I can hear him. I don't think the fight starts until never mind.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot their prox mines now. It's not a grenade launcher, it's a proximity mine launcher. Oh, Pang! I actually forgot about Pang. The force, my force upgrade is supposed to be somewhere on this floor.
All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
They wouldn't have put it in.
Logging security card.
my god, they do so much fucking damage! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh no! Oh, and I'm out of my main ammo! I put that. Oh, it's only temporary. That's right.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I know when I do impossible, I've got to, like, super prep for this fucking area. I should have grabbed a lot of healing. I don't know why I didn't. Out of plasma cutter ammo, of course.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Kine, your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup? Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Yeah, that damage was crazy. Oh. I want to use the shop, but I don't know if they're actually gonna like get up here or not.
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
No vents by me, so...
Quarantine activated.
Right, these aren't technically vents.
Quarantine lifted.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now. Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
You know, I never thought about that. You know, Christianity is a thing in this universe. Like, Unitology is just one of many religions. It just happens to be a literal cult. I think this battery is meant to be here. I'm pretty sure it's just if I somehow lost the main battery. alive?
There it is. The marker.
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Exiting zero gravity.
He's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Clearance confirmed.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and him in the Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sent you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels! It was all for nothing.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Oh.
There you are.
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what you've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just want to make things right.
Then let's do it together.
Yeah, I don't think this one isn't Kendra. This is just an actual hallucination. Not Kendra. Elizabeth. This isn't Elizabeth.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know. I'm finally doing the smart thing.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can? Here it comes. Isaac?
I know. Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back. Don't leave me waiting.
Emergency. Evacuation protocols are in effect.
Yeah, I have all the upgrades for all the weapons I'm going to use.
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back for me.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now. This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura. Steady.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. With you, I can handle anything.
One more ride together, then. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
If you're not ready, the miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is rusting.
Dude, Metro 2039 looks so good. I'm so glad we're making an actual FPS and not another VR game. Like, I need... Like, VR games are cool and all, but, like, I want an actual game. I hate, like, oh... Awesome Game Studio. Instead of making, like, a game that people can play, we're gonna make a game that, like, 10 people are gonna play and enjoy.
Look. The light in the sky.
Gravity tethers on the Ishimura are feeling the tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation zone. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. You and I can be together. Come on, we need to hurry.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the
Dead
marker
space.
itself. The eye of the storm. They can't stay in it too long.
I've seen it. What's this pedestal? Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep. And the living will see what can't be forgotten. was unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. Would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. It test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground-side gravity towers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't go now.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged. Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline. Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to West generator. Power restored to East generator. Power restored to Central generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet, Isaac. Power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
fucking... Need to get out of that fucking web. Bro, why is he turning so quick?
almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
I don't remember where the next growth is. Oh.
Please, Isaac! The hive mind is coming! You have to make us whole! Reunite us at the pedestal.
Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Forget how small the marker is. Because in 2, Isaac builds a huge one.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross. That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No.
No, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted. Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
I want... So I've got 2 mid heal. Oh, I've only got 1 of each. Okay. I don't need this many. The force gun will be used like a few times during this fight. Another mid heal. I want to restock on this. And then... I just want to make sure. I got anything else in my storage? That annoying sound is playing again. I'll reload to get rid of it. I don't know what causes that to happen.
Patient.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it. Isaac.
This is all I got left!
Oh wait. I need to destroy these because I'm pretty sure they spawn enemies if I don't. How many stasis packs? Okay, so he just puts it down the middle every time.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Banger. Well, all that's left to do for that is I think I have to still do a plasma pistol run, and I think I also still have. Well, I also have to do impossible. I think that's the only two things I'm missing, and then after that I'll get my all 100%. I think I might hit Dead Space 2 after that too, because Dead Space 2 is so good. These guys are lying. They're saying you can run this shit on a 1070. This shit does not run that good, even on my fucking 9070 XT. So this game is mainly processor heavy. Be using only plasma cutter. Rip off a dangling limb using kinesis. Kill 10 enemies with stomp. Complete an impossible. Dangling limb. I actually don't know what that looks like. Wish they had achievements on Steam for Dead Space 2. There's a lesbian relationship in fucking Dead Space Remake? I don't think I ever once noticed that. Same with the gender neutral bathrooms. I didn't notice that shit either. Like, what? How do you fucking even notice stuff like this? Like, are you actively just not playing the game? If you, like, at a certain point, I feel like you're just nitpicking. It's like, I have played this game for almost 40 hours. Multiple playthroughs, multiple new game pluses. I have never once noticed either of those two things. Because they aren't significant in any way. They don't do anything. They aren't really outspoken. It's like I know about the lesbian relationship in Prey. There's an entire sub story for it. In fact, like, of course I know about that one. This game, there's nothing for it. So why the fuck would I ever notice it? People just like to complain about anything that they don't like. Do we have a release date on Metro? Or at least a window? 2039? Nope. Bah! Oh, please, Deep Silver, don't fuck them over. Everyone knows Deep Silver likes to be fucking garbage half the time. But actually, yeah, Deep Silver has not posted, like, besides KCD 2, they honestly have not just been bringing anything out. Because no one knows about Gods Will Fall. Dead Island 2 was very mixed. And, like, no one's heard of, like, any of these games that they've ever brought out. Like, Metro and... Metro's really the only thing, like, people recognize right now. Like, sure, Saints Row used to be good. Used to. KCD's good. But it's like, Red Faction's great, but they're never making one of those games again. Because Volition made it, and yeah, last game Volition got to make was Saints Row. I don't think Volition's even a thing anymore now because of Saints Row. Oh, Mouse PI finally came out, or is it early access? Oh, it actually came out. Ground Zero. Oh, I know this game. It's Resident Evil, but you know, not made by Capcom. Is it actually good, or is it nostalgia bait? There's a demo? There might have been a demo at some point. $16.99. Crow Country. They aren't the same people who made Crow Country, are they? No, they aren't. Same publisher? No. Oh, but Coin Game published. Coin Game. That 1.0 release is not the best. So how do you only get 45 plus frames on a Steam Deck on this game? Doesn't look that intensive. Let's see. Min specs are 1060. Max is a 1660. What? How the fuck do they only get 45 frames? That doesn't make sense in the slightest. Is it just bad optimization? Issues with controls, animation, camera work, combat feel, audio, and technical performance. So yeah, it's not really that optimized. Wants to be a technical survivor horror before it has nailed its fundamentals. It asks the player for precision aiming, time-based mechanics, blocking, parries, counterattacks, and criticals. The game's own foundation is too rough to support it. The critical shot system is one of the clearest. Instead of being satisfying, it feels fussy. You get a left-right timing slider with a target box, and if you miss the timing, you waste ammo. Is already questionable in combat, but the game also applies similar timing frustrations to interactions like opening locks. In a survival horror game where bullets are supposed to matter, wasting them because of a clumsy timing gimmick is not tension, it's irritation. Does it? I'm sorry. Is he saying it has Gaiden level? Like, is it using Gaiden's attack, like, technique? No way, right? Maybe he's like... Maybe he's saying, the character has just not good aim. Like, she doesn't hold her aim straight, even though in a fixed camera game, you aren't supposed to do that. Aim is supposed to be set in front. You know, gun sway. Gun sways should not be happening. Especially when you cannot control where the gun sways. Resident Evil 4, 2, and even 3, they can have gun sway because you control where your camera is at all times. Combat has the same problem. Between aiming, timing, blocking, parrying, and counterattacking, the game constantly asks for technical execution. But the camera, controls, and overall polish do not feel trustworthy enough to justify that. This is not the kind of difficulty that makes you think, I got outplayed. It is the kind that makes you think, this game is asking too much while still feeling unfinished. The camera is another major weakness. Since this game clearly wants to invoke classic fixed camera horror, that part needed to be exceptional. It is not. Some angles feel awkward, and the cutscene direction looks amateurish. Strong camera work is everything in a game like this. Fixed camera horror lives or dies on composition, staging, and clarity. Here, too, often it just feels rough. The cutscenes especially do not feel authored with confidence. They feel like a lower budget imitation of cinematic style rather than a game with its own visual command. Voice work also feels uneven. Some line delivery and pronunciation sound strange, and at times the main character even comes across as if she's two different voice directions or performances stitched together. In a game that leads this hard on atmosphere and cutscenes, that inconsistency hurts immersion more than it should. That makes sense. That's actually a problem I think the majority of games suffer with currently still. It feels like they stitch audio together without checking. I have a really good example of this with Cyberpunk. It happens 24/7 in Cyberpunk. Someone will be talking to you, and in the same scripted sentence, they will then pivot voices as if a new voice actor came in. And it's mind-boggling. In fact, I'm going to find the clip. I have it. It's a reference to The Office. I'm pretty sure. It's got it's like the Asian dude is talking about how he was the best heart surgeon until he killed a famous guy and then had to flee. It's during that mission. Let's see. Cyberpunk. Did I... Yes, here it is. Will I be able to capture it through here? Yes. Just make sure it's being... Okay, then I'll just window capture. There we go. It's right here.
Brain Sergeant, Topper Ball. Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But both die on table. Tiger Claws were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America. Here, Dennis saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Claw boss on purpose. World best surgeon make no mistake.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
It's like that. What are we doing? And this happens constantly throughout every modern game, honestly. Shit like that happens way too often. So I understand his frustration with that. I still hate that in any game. It's like, it made sense back then. They weren't paying voice actors. They still aren't. But it's like, a game wasn't that serious. It never was. Let's see. Animation quality also needed far more work. The cuts are abrupt, there's no real lip sync, and the stairs are bad enough to break immersion by themselves. The main character does not climb them with believable foot placement, she glides up them. In a fixed camera game, details like stairs, transitions, turns, and movement weight matter a lot because they are always being framed. When those details are cheap, the whole illusion suffers. I think that's a little nitpicky on the stairs. I mean, look at Resident Evil 1 HD. Like, you literally can glide down and up the stairs. I think that's just kind of nitpicky. I understand animation quality as a whole. No lip sync. I mean, is it that detailed to where you could see her mouth moving? Doesn't really seem like it. But if they are trying to do lip syncing and they're failing, that kind of defeats the purpose. They should have stuck with how the original games did it. No lip moving. They just gesture around. Keyboard and mouse support also feels broken. On my end, vertical aiming worked with controller, but not properly on keyboard, which is unacceptable in a PC release. This is not a minor nitpick, this is a core control issue. I mean, on these games, honestly, I just don't feel like you should be playing keyboard and mouse, but it's on PC, so you kind of have to have controls. So yeah, they probably should make that better. But at the same time, I feel like if he's a fan of Resident Evil, he should know you're not supposed to play fixed camera games on keyboard and mouse. They don't feel good. They never feel good, honestly. It's best on controller. Then there's the optimization. I'm playing on a high-end system, a 4090, a 13900, 32 gigs RAM, and a 990 and NVMe. A game with this level of production should not be pushing my system this hard for what is actually on screen. I initially let it run higher, and the fan ramp was absurd. Even after capping it to 60 FPS, the game still felt far heavier than it had any right to be. When a budget fixed camera horror game is making top-end hardware work this hard while also hard-cut animations, stair gliding, broken KVM aiming, and weak cutscene direction, something is wrong technically. I agree with that. Abiotic Factor, it makes sense. The game is extremely open world. A lot of things are loaded at the same time. It's not graphically, the game does not make you suffer because of graphics. The game makes you suffer on FPS and like load times because of what exists in the world. There's so much in the world taking up space at the same time that it slows your hardware down. It's not because of graphical issues. Mainly, there's probably, at least in the beginning, some things that weren't the best optimized. The game has gotten a lot better. The visual polish does not help either. Effects like lens flares are distracting rather than atmospheric. Instead of enhancing mood, they draw attention to themselves. That sums up a lot of Ground Zero. Many of its ideas are understandable in theory, but the execution keeps getting in the way. The audio direction also feels uneven. Ambient details like rain and environmental noises are present, but the music itself has done very little to build tension so far. In a genre where soundtrack and the sound design are crucial to Dread, that matters. Instead of heightening unease, the score often feels too weak or too disconnected to leave much impact. I get what he's saying. Like, if music is present and it's not adding much to the scene, that sucks in a game like this. But a lack of music is not really a thing. because even in the originals and remakes of the original games of Resident Evil, music is not like a it's a big thing, yes. Save themes, chase themes, like jump scare themes, like these are all important, but traversing the game naturally, like there's those beats of music, but for the most part, it's actually kind of quiet. But I do get what he's saying. The most frustrating part is there is a real game in here. I can see the passion, I can see the old school horror love. I can see why people like the premise, but that does not change the fact that it feels undercooked. It has the right genre instincts, but not the release quality needed to support them. What hurts the most is not a case of indie jank, but the core is strong. Several of the problems lie in the core itself. My bad. The system's cameras, controls, and technical state all need work. When your game includes 6 difficulty levels, the fact that even the lower middle portion of that curve already feels annoying instead of well-tuned is another warning sign. So, Resident Evil Remake is what he's saying? That's, okay. That alone makes me kind of not want to try this game. Because Resident Evil 3 Remake, I hate the difficulties in that game. Standard already feels so fucking annoying to play half the time. Inferno is hell. It's actually so unfun. Professional in OG4 and Remake 4 is fair. Most of the time. Besides, like, old school 4 jank that kind of makes it annoying. Turrets. Like, the damage you deal and the damage you take feel acceptable. It feels like you can still win and you can still lose because of you got outplayed, because you didn't play optimally. Ground Zero did not fail because it aimed at classic survival horror. It failed because it tried to be mechanically demanding, cinematic, and stylish before it finished the basics. It's not a hate review. I wanted this to be good, which is exactly why I'm being this hard on it. Ground Zero has strong survival horror DNA, but it shipped too early. Come back after serious fixes to polish, camera work, animation input, audio direction, and optimization. I mean, I feel like polish kind of just over encompasses the entire thing. So yeah, a lot of optimization issues. This guy's got a 3080, 12 gigs of VRAM. It's like he's within the specs of this game. He's over the specs of this game. Actually, no, his processor is a little bit under. But a game like this, hey, it should not be that CPU intensive. Now, what about discussions? I'd like to see what we got going on here. Protagonist Steam Deck. Did they fix GPU load and temperature? No. So it's actually gonna... Ooh, yeah. It's just a bunch of, hey, like, this game could be really good, but it's just beating the fuck out of my system. I don't want to tank my system all because of a clone. Abusive EULA. Paying for the game doesn't guarantee you'll be able to play it, and we can remove it from your account at any time. That's every EULA known to man. I trust me, it sucks, but that's every EULA known to man. If you report us, the reporting user will cover our legal fees and related costs. I feel like that's also a part of every EULA, but once again, that is scummy. We will collect all the information we can about you and process and sell to third parties as we sit. Capcom does the same shit. They're not wrong. A lot of EULAs aren't really legally binding. It's more protection. It's more to say, we said we might do this. It's kind of like something they hope to fall back on. Like, there are things in the EULA that will protect them. If they tell you, hey, we are collecting your third party, like, your fucking information and selling it, they will piggyback off of that and probably win. But saying you don't own the game and they can remove it from you at any time, every EULA says that, and they can also be protected by it. Saying that you'd have to cover their fees for anything bad, that would not hold up, even in the slightest. Unless, like, you lied about the game and tanked it, and even then, nothing would come of it. Feedback. 100% GPU is bad. 100% on a 3070. How do you allow a game like this to be like that? Aiming mechanic does not make sense for the camera angle. I enjoy fixed camera angles in games, but the choice to have manual aiming is bad with a fixed camera angle. I think having a yes-no prompt for every pickup is a bit much. I prefer it to let me know my inventory is full. I don't exactly agree with that. All the old, like, games, it helps you not fill your inventory. And I doubt it's got a leave system like Resident Evil 0. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be